Hey G Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool around here, and basically what this is a solar floodlight. And we see for the one that we got right here, it does come in a pack of 2 of them. And if you guys turn to the back, they do show you guys instruction to teach you guys how to set it up. But first I'm going to open this up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So when you guys first open up, here is basically what the inside looks like. So the first thing inside they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And right underneath that we do have everything else. So let's take it out. So inside they do provide the screws that you can use to mount the product. And then inside they do provide guys remote control. They do provide guys 2 of them, 1 for each one. So this does come in a pack of 2 of them. And inside they also provide guys the wall mount option. So this is the one you guys will mount on the wall, and you guys want to clip it onto the product once you guys do mount it. And then right here we do have the product. Since both of them are the same, I'm just going to show you guys what one of them looks like. So let's take it out. Alright, so once you guys take it out, here is basically what the product looks like. So pretty much for the product is adjustable. So you do have the option to bring it out, or you do have the option to twist it as well, which is pretty cool. We'll keep it here for now. And for the top part right here, we do have the solar panel. So you can see for the LED light on here, it definitely looks pretty strong. They do have one here, here, and here. So that way you can angle in different directions. Bottom part right here, we do have the motion sensor option. And right here in the back is basically where it's mounted onto the wall mount, which is right here. So we have to clip it on. That is basically what the product will look like. And if you guys want to take it out, you basically want to pull the bottom part and slide it out really easily. And right here at the bottom, you see we do have the button for it to push. And that is basically how you guys do activate the product. And I do want to mention for the back part right here, it is adjustable. So that way you do have the option to raise it up and raise it down. But now let's turn it on to show you guys what the product looks like. So if you guys do press the power button in the back, this is basically what the light looks like once you guys do turn it on. You can see it's actually very bright. If you guys can see how it does turn off by itself and it turn back on, because this is basically the first mode. So for this product, there's basically 3 different modes available. If you guys ever forget about what mode is on here, they do tell you guys on the actual instruction manual. So the first mode is strong light sensor mode. Second one is a dim light sensor mode. And the third one is strong long light mode. So pretty much for the third mode, it basically stays on. Whereas for the first 2 mode, it does have the motion sensor option. I'm assuming the light will turn off by itself when it does not sense any motion walking by. So here is the first mode. If you guys press on again, here is the second mode. If you guys press it one more time, here we have the third mode. And like I mentioned, if you guys want to use the remote control to control it, you definitely can. Let me show you guys how to use it. So you do want to put a tab in the bottom. And then once you guys are ready to use it, you do have the option to turn it on, or you can turn it off. If you guys want to change a different mode, here's 1, here is 2, and here is 3. And I love how on the remote control, they do label how to use each one. So it's really cool how it does provide guys remote control, so that way you guys don't have to control it in the back, especially when you guys do mount it on the wall. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Let me actually bring this over to a different room to show you guys how bright the light is when you guys do use it. And then we'll come back and talk more product in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the product. Let me turn it on and we'll set it right here to show you guys what the product looks like when you guys do use it. Alright, so put it right there. If you guys do turn it on with a remote, and see how bright the light is when you guys do use it. And like I mentioned, if you guys want to change a different mode on here, feel free to do so. So this is the high brightness level with the motion option. And then here's the low brightness level. And here's the always on mode. But we'll turn it back on the high brightness level to show you guys what the product looks like when you guys do use it. So we have to turn off the light. And you see how it sends my motion when I move on here. So the motion sensor option definitely does work. But if I don't move, let's see what happens. And you see how the light does turn off by itself. And once I do move a little bit on here, it turns back on instantly. Now I'll try the low light option. So this is the low light option. If I do move a little bit, it turns on the high brightness level. And if I don't move, let's see what happens. It basically turns on the low light setting, but does not turn off completely, if you can see. But once I move again, it does turn back on. And when I do turn on the light, if you see how it does stay on. So I'm assuming for the product, the light stays on regardless if you guys do have light or not. Or the other reason why the light does stay on is probably because the light is not strong enough. But I don't think that is the reason or the issue, because I tested a lot of other solar light and that never had an issue. So I think for the product, it just stays on charging when you guys do use it. But it's really cool how it does give you guys remote control so that way you can turn it off if you guys want to. But you can see the brightness level on here is very bright when you guys do turn it on. Let me turn off the light one more time to show you guys what the product looks like if you guys bring it higher. So if you guys do raise it up, and you can see how bright the light is when you guys do use it. It definitely gives you guys that coverage in the front, the side, and if you guys want to turn it, you do have the option available as well, which is pretty cool. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Eventually it definitely does work, actually works quite well. Welcome back guys. So that's a quick test of the product. It definitely actually does work, actually works quite well. You can see how bright the light is when you guys do use it. So whether if you guys want to set this up in your front door, your patio, your backyard, or anywhere else, that is totally up to you guys. But the cool thing about this product is the fact that they do mention how it is waterproof, water resistant, heat resistant, and frost resistant as well. So it basically works for all kind of weather. But definitely the coolest thing about the product is the fact that it does not require you guys to use any batteries and does not require you guys to plug in any cable to recharge it. Literally all you need to do is put it in direct sunlight and it will recharge it for you, which is pretty cool. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these. Especially if you guys in the market looking for a high quality floodlight that basically has a solar panel on here and also the motion sensor option and the remote control as well, then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't want these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.